Hello, hello. I'm back, baby. Let's go. Ah, it feels good to be back. Ah, it's so nice. Yeah, well, I'm back. Uh, it's been quite, what, 2 days? Last stream Monday. Yeah, quite a bit of work done at my IRL job. Yeah, it's quite busy for the goddamn cars. I close the blinds, hopefully that should help. But yeah, good to be back. So, again playing Kerbal Space Program because I've recently got back into the game, so I'm really enjoying myself. So it's fun. Now let's switch back to the actual game. Uh, Everything should be working. Volume all should be fine, hopefully, and not blowing your brains out with my absurdly loud voice. But it should be too much to worry about. Let's get back into it. So yeah, hopefully today we'll be landing on a different planet or at other celestial object because I've never made it past Minmus. Um, in all of my adventures, I've either like I've a so I think the first I've gone with a Kerbal because I have gotten satellites to like between Duna and Kerbin. I've gone to like around here within the orbit with like satellites and stuff. But I think that's about it. It should be a good idea to launch a satellite with me, or like bring a satellite. Oh, I gotta. Hey, Sparky, thank you for the follow. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, so I think today's plan is to either it's to get somewhere for sure, somewhere out of Kerbin's. Hey, good, I'm doing good as well. Glad to be back streaming, after work and stuff. It's going good. Alright, hmm, so we're gonna definitely take a satellite with us because it's gonna help with communications, especially getting out, like, and about, like, especially to, like, outer planets. So if I, like, launch a satellite, then I can control it later on and, like, have it as, like, relay, which is gonna be really good. Uh, yeah, I think, actually, I wonder if we go on the wiki, Kerbal Space Program, uh, wiki. If we go to say, uh, calculation tools, uh, orbit maneuvers, oh god, uh, why is this thing so hard to navigate? Let's see. No, nothing here. Okay, where is it? It's like so. Let's say. Actually, okay. So landing on Eve is gonna be difficult because of its thick atmosphere. I don't think Duna has much of an atmosphere, but I think it has a small atmosphere, like not big of one, but like a small atmosphere. Moho, let's see. Does Moho look like? Moho definitely doesn't have an atmosphere. Uh, yeah, Dress. I don't. Yeah, I don't think Dress has an atmosphere, but E, Eve definitely does. I think yeah, Eve and maybe I think Tallow also both have water, right? It's one of Joel's moons. I forget. Uh, yeah, they both have atmosphere, so I think we're gonna be landing on Duna. Yeah, I think we'll try to land on Duna today. So I gotta see. If we go to Duna, Uh, Moon Ike, yep. Ba ba da da. Oh, it does have an atmosphere. It has a thin atmosphere, but it does have a small atmosphere. Okay. So I think we could potentially uh do parachutes. We might need a heat shield, but it depends on the speed we're coming in at. So I think first what we're gonna do. Alright, I think the first thing we're gonna do is probably send a probe with like a heat shield and parachutes and stuff. We'll first send the probe like a rover of some sorts. Maybe send out a like a satellite with that, kind of to deploy within Duna's gravitational well. I think that'll be the game plan. Alright, I think that's gonna be the game plan. So, uh, hmm. I have no idea how to do transfers, but I know there should be like a tool here somewhere. Uh, that, frequently asked, no, that's not it. Tutorials, oh, that should be one. Uh, let's do, we're gonna go to Duna. Hmm, Duna. Traveling to Duna. Alright, is it second, after, or eve? Perhaps, okay. Slow, orbital, okay. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so, to orbit, right, yep. Interplanetary alignment. Not absolutely essential, okay. Should Duma, uh, so Duna is definitely ahead of Kerbin. So what are you looking at? So, looking at it like a clock. If Kerbin is at 3 o'clock relative to the sun, Duna should be at 1:30. Um, let's say that's 12. Let's see. So if that's, say, the relatively here is 12 o'clock. 3 o'clock would be what we want. So we want Kerbin is at 3 o'clock. Dinner should be at 1:30. Be 45 degrees ahead of Kerbin. That's about 90. It's less than that. It's like more like 75-ish. We warp a little bit. I think we're gonna get a little closer. It should be fine. Should be good. Alright. Now let's build this rocket. Okay, so we're not gonna need anything to really sustain life, which is good. So we're not gonna need anything really too big. I want though let's see. So this one's altitude hold, retrograde. Okay, yeah, we want something like retro because I think most of these kind of suck with the SAS. Yeah, your SAS, your retrograde. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go with this core. What's this? It's like, I don't think I'll use that. Yeah, I think we'll just do this core. Alright. Actually, so we need, yeah, we relatively are doing 2 cores. because we're also building a, actually switch editor. We're also building a satellite. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so let's first build the satellite, because then we can kind of build the rocket around that. Let's see here. So if we take, we want a good relay. Yeah, this is more of a relay. And this is massive, God. It's good, I guess. Uh, yeah, this is definitely large. Wow, this is huge. Alright. Uh, it's battery pack. Like I guess, yeah, you don't really need much for a satellite. You need something like batteries. It's way too much monopropellant. A decent size. Actually, I'm gonna make this slightly bigger in terms of amount of fuel. That's way too big. I think, yeah, we only need like that much. Uh, some batteries. Let's say it's like, let's give it 2 big rays. I think if we extend these. Yeah, this should definitely provide enough power. Let's give it just for some looks. Some like a thermal panel, some sort. Just, why is this so high up? God, bring this thing down. Oh no, how do I get down again? Jesus Christ. Is it just like arrow keys? No, that's for movement. Uh, never mind about that. Because you can use it's middle mouse for, oh, no, it's not scroll wheel. Because middle mouse is zoom in and out and kind of pan. What is like up and down? Oh, I don't remember at this point. Does it really matter? I'm close enough at this point. Alright, yeah. So, I think relay antenna, fuel, we need the engines, some sort of control, shouldn't give more power. This is 1, so this should be fine. Let's give this 4. There's more of a grid to this. Whoa. 4, 4, 8. It's definitely overkill, but I do not really care. Back to mirror. Alright, boom, 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 boom. I think this should be everything for the satellite. I could add signs to it, but I don't think I really need to. Or like an infrared, like a telescope, but I can send that out separately. Yeah, okay. Actually, no, because this is gonna be with the main mission, because that's, if I'm gonna do the main mission, I'm also gonna grab a processing lab, so like all the science I'm gonna grab with me. This is only really like just the satellite and the probe on the planet. This should be good for the satellite. Should be plenty. Boom, boom, boom. Where's like the couplers? There they are. Whoa, that's way too big. That's too small. There we go. Actually, are we, that should be fine. Alright, now we need the second probe. This is gonna be, I think this is gonna be on top. We're gonna send this out when we get around kinda the intertransfer. We're gonna separate, then actually no. Yeah, we're gonna bring it with us, then when we start the orbiting, I'm gonna deploy it, finish the orbiting, and then we'll have a relay at Duna for communications, and then yeah, so that's gonna be good. Okay, so for Duna itself, we need uh, hmm, let's start with the core. So we're gonna need, yeah. God, I need some water. All right, be right back. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna dehydrate myself. Oh, back with my water. Oh, so much better. Much, much better. Boom, 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 boom. Ba, 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 boom. Da, 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 dun, down, down. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. All right, let's get rid of this. God, I need more. That should be much better. God. Whew, all right. Yeah, okay, that's gone. So, if we're landing, we need the probe core. We need communications, but since we're gonna have this satellite, we don't need that strong of one. 500K, I don't think that's gonna be far enough. I think we're gonna take maybe this one. No, like, I think they should be sufficient. Kind of pointing outwards. Alright. So we have the probe. We need, say, God, that's way too big. Thermals. Let's take the probe. So we have. Actually, no, that antenna's gonna rip. Thing is gonna burn up. Yeah, we'll do it radially. Actually, wait, can I? No, that's not gonna. Okay. Interesting. Alright, never mind. Okay. Hmm. So, we have the core. I would like to, like, switch the focus. But I guess we can do it, like, structurally. We can do, say, add a truss. Whoa. Whoa. Calm down, camera. Move the camera, and then we can kind of build it off here. So this is... Hi, KSB. Hello. Hallucinogender. It's going good. I really like the game, but like this is my first time uh, going interplanetary, so I'm kind of just designing a kind of satellite for communications and then a landing probe just to see how like landing is, and then I'm gonna actually send Kerbals after that. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for wishing me luck. All right, so for the probe on so if we're landing on Duna, it has an atmosphere, so heat shield just in case. We're definitely gonna need batteries. Yep, 100%. Hope nothing goes wrong. This is why you save 40 times per second. Uh, actually, I think like, but this will burn up. I don't know. I think we can use this one. If we put this inside here, that's gonna be hard to reach, but it should be fine. I don't know how that's gonna work out. It should be fine. Then we're gonna do small. Yeah, we're gonna do like let's do 4 landing legs. Retract them. Hopefully they don't burn up, but it's a thin atmosphere, so it should be fine. Communication, a battery. We're gonna want some power. I don't think we need anything too big. I think uh, 1 or 2 panels should be fine. I think yeah, 2 panels should be fine on the surface. Maybe I should put the probe core higher, but it'll be fine. Communication. Maybe we want some parachutes. Let's see here. Parachutes. I think we're gonna do. I think we can do 1 radial. Can kind of apply them up here. Meh. Yeah, let's just put these here. Just move them with movement. Oh, parachute, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I don't know why you like phasing out like that. That should be good. Alright. Yeah, that should be perfect. Okay, so parachutes, heat, uh, thermal panel, I guess. Why the hell not? Oh, this thing's big. Let's actually, if we rotate this like that. Oh, that's way too much. I think we're gonna leave it as is. That should be fine. Yeah. Like the designing, especially in like I've played modded KSB before, and in modded KSB I have done uh one. I've landed on I think yeah, I think I've landed on one of Eve's. I think Eve has a moon. I'm pretty sure. I think I've landed on Eve's moon, and I think that's the farthest I've gone in terms of interplanetary. Yeah, yeah, Eve. Yeah, I've landed on Eve's moon in modded, and uh, I used like the building thing with like the inner. It allowed me to do interplanetary transfers, so I used that. I've never done it in vanilla. Yeah, the stock the applica like the weird things you have to do in normal KSB, because I have Kerbal Space Program too, and it's so nice to be able to design rockets by themselves. You can build 2 satellites, combine them, and you're done. And normal stock KSP, you have to do stuff like this. You have to separate it. Oh, then I can design this. It's such a mess. All right, so we got parachutes, heat, uh, communication, power. That should be good. Hopefully we don't blow up. Oh, also we probably want, I wonder if we do the body of Duna and we say, yeah, yeah, it's the same logic, it's just that I don't got the tools for it. You have to go by like weird calculators and stuff. Where is my nuclear engines? There they are. Alright, let's do, where's my fuel tank? Fuel tank, if we do say one nuclear engine, should be this. I think we basically just need this to get into the to Duna, like for the interplanetary transfer. Maybe an extra tank. Well, let's just do like Kerbin vacuum. Yeah, it should be fine, because then if you do the sun, it's the what? Oh, interesting. I think like 2 tanks. Let's see. Let's look at the requirements. Uh, design chat like smithing ladders. That should be fine. Because we're not. It's only a really one-way trip. Yeah. So requirements. We're needing to get out, which is a different rocket than this. This is just this whole stage here is just for landing at Duna. So we need to get out. Alright, that other stuff is later. Right now, okay, so to land on Duna, we're gonna need, because it has an atmosphere, so heat shield check. Power to power the probe. Uh, thermals, communication, parachutes, just in case I can use them. We're gonna be using this, actually, yeah, I think, let me see, what is the, let me just search up on the wiki, planetary alignment, launch, fly, huh. Let's see, if we go back, I think it should be something, let's see, I'm not sure if we do frequently asked, actually, no, it's tutorials, let's do, where is it, moons, Duna, traveling to Duna, recommended delta V, so it's about around 1,060 lux for interplanetary transport. Oh, and then it's another 15,000 meters from ascent to orbit. But we're not going back, so it's about, so we don't need another 2, so it's about 6,000. It's only around like 1,100 for interplanetary transfer. Then then of course it's getting from orbit, from Kerbin to orbit. That's the bulk of your delta V, and then the transfer doesn't look. It's like 11,000, but there's always, I'm always, you always pack more just in case for errors and stuff. All right, we can remove this. I think we're gonna add a little bit of a separate, a little bit of trusses. Structure. bit of separation. Let's add, let's just say another rocket just for the fuel. Because what is this? This is a thrust weight ratio 0.33. Yeah, that should be perfect. I might even do for let me add these little ones. Allow cross speed. Actually, if we do say something like this, yeah, definitely some weird, wacky fun. All right, let's switch to the other editor. Pick this thing up. This, alright. So this is gonna be intertrans. Yeah, so this is. Actually, should I? I wonder, should I add monopropellant, like engines, or like monopropellant in itself to the lander? Would be a smart idea just in case I need to slow down. But I think we should have enough fuel on the engine, on the nuclear engine. Actually, I think I am gonna add. Oh, I also forgot a decoupler on this. Too big. Boom. Bop. And we're gonna get rid of that HCl. We're gonna add small monopropellant tank. Actually, do we? I don't think it's monopropellant tanks really. Doesn't look like it. It's fine. We can use these. Whoa. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I wanted to actually. Whoa. Can I get rid of these now? Please. Alright. I wanted these things. These big old boosters. Yeah. That should be good. Should all be good. Yeah. Hope this works. Add this back on. These, that's not gonna be any use. Rockets, separation. No, we actually don't want that. Rocket, boosters, separation. I want then upper stage separation. Actually, this should be here because I want to separate this. Real world Mars landers. I know they exist, and I know they've landed on the moon, on Mars. I know there's 2 on Mars. And I think there's one working, and I think there's one not. And I know they're expensive. It's a fair few. Huh. Yeah, I guess so, because you really don't. I think there's the one that gathered a lot of, like, news. And then there's also, like, other countries. Very interesting, though. Alright, this should all fit in a fair length. Where is it? Payload. Perfect. This should all now work. Huh. Huh, very interesting. The few most recently transcendently. Yeah, I think the most recent I know about landers was the was that I think yeah Japan sent a lander to the moon, but it lost connection a few like seconds before landing, and then they confirmed it like a week later that it was they kind of like crashed. So that was a bit sad. I also heard about the it was a Soviet design, a lot of flat pieces, sort of Waka. Yeah, yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Did not know about that. Let's actually make sure this is. I don't think this top stage needs auto strutting, but I think yeah, I think but those lower stages definitely are gonna. Let's actually let make Duna uh rovers. Ba-ba-da-ba. All right, let's put this up all the way here. Actually, it would be a smart idea if we added a decoupler to that engine, so it's like that, kind of like that. That should be all good. All right, so yeah, these are good. This should all be good. Staging looks good. All right, let's start building these middle and middle and lower stages. I meant. All right, so for the middle stage, we basically want something semi-powerful, but also good, powerful enough to get us to where we want to be. Let's do medium. Let's do like a medium tank. Uh, oh, you don't have different. Oh, whatever. Tank. Let's do like a poodle engine. Uh, should be good. Actually, we go back to Kerbin. This should be good. 0.66. That should get us around. Because if we're gonna be burning upper atmosphere, this is gonna be definitely for like. It should be good for circulating. Yeah. All right. So this, that. If need be, we can always add side tanks. Um, then we can add a decoupler if I can find them again. Half my time in this game is trying to find the decouplers. Oh, it's so much fun. Decoupler, then we do a structural. No, wrong adapter. This adapter, we change it. Doesn't matter. Alright, never mind. Decoupler. Actually, I don't think we need to do that anymore because we got this big rocket. Let's see. So you burn 41, 100. How long do you burn? You burn for 80 seconds. You burn for 2 minutes. Hmm. Oh, I know how we fix this. We add. Yeah, alright, alright. We have these rockets. up here. So once this is done burning, if you knew much about Mars functions, yeah, functions. Yeah. Oh, that's well. I'm glad you asked because I learned something new. So thank you. Yeah. Man, I just honestly, I really wish they really, cause I like how like all the kind of planets represent the planets in our solar system and stuff and whatnot. But yeah, play. So actually, it was opposite. So me getting really interested in space, in space history and stuff, actually got me playing into Kerbal Space Program because I really like space colonization, space exploration. Building rockets was actually a really big thing for me. So when I found Kerbal Space Program, I was like, I really want this game, right? And I was like, oh, it's really cool, right? And then I played for 2 months, and then I actually played for 2 months, and then when I heard they were coming out with a second game, and they had like it was like of course it's still in early access, but like the roadmap for the second game, it was absolutely crazy for me. I was so excited for that, but yeah, it kind of sucks how it's still in early development and really, really poorly running. Alright, so we're gonna do mainstay. Okay. Uh, rockets, bottom rockets, uh, side boosters, main engine, upper, separation of excess storage, separation of satellites, parachuting, separation of yeah, this should all okay. Staging looks good. Any design flaws, missing ladders? I don't care. Yeah, yeah. I can't honestly. The one update which I'm really looking forward to right now for see, currently there's two games where I'm really interested into. City Skylines 2 and Kerbal Space Program 2. Now the difference between the two is that Kerbal Space Program 2 was announced before it. They released the game. It looked great, but absolutely sucks at graphics. City Skylines, look, yeah, City Skylines. They have roadmaps. They have like everything looks so much better, and they already have like stuff implemented in the game, right? They're just working on like actually making it work, right? So like with the roadmaps and the developer logs on it, like it actually looks like it's actually a functioning game, and it's like even now it looks more runnable than Kerbal Space Program 2. So it's two very different kind of teams. Yeah, so I can't wait for City of Skylines 2 to come out. Actually, on the note of diaries, I remember hearing that Kerbal Space Program 2, they were announcing they were gonna have an update, I think, today or to like now like this month Or is it like they're having a yeah, they're definitely I forget, like they're having a what is it, research, like a science upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I definitely I'm kind of sticking to playing Kerbal Space Program 1 on stream, because it's actually like gameplay and not just Kerbal Space Program 2, where half the time it's figuring out why the hell my engines fall off when I deploy the gears. I built a plane. I deployed the engines. I deploy my gears for landing, and two of my engines fall off every time. It's consistent. It's crazy. But yeah, hopefully. But yeah, they just fall off. They just disconnect. It's crazy. Yeah, but like I really like the concept of Kerbal Space Program 2. Yeah, it's fairly decent. Or yeah, I just fly them wrong. I still love when you spin enough, you just separate. You can basically separate any part of your air, like it's fun. Just pressing E or like W on and having a bunch of these reaction wheels, and it just slowly separates the entire rocket and then just blows up is fun. But absolutely sucks sometimes. God, I've been talking so much I keep on forgetting I'm actually playing a game. Alright, let's put on fins for stabilization. Jesus Christ, this snap. That should be fine. Alright, let's see if this thing actually flies. I should probably auto strut this. Um. Oh, do I not? Oh, I do. I was like, do I not have auto strut? Yeah, I do. It's just in a different part, right? Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Uh, I really like the roadmap for Kerbal Space Program 2, because like space colonies and interstellar travel, especially with like the mechanics of Kerbal Space Program where you there's not really many games where you can really customly build a ship from ground up and do interstellar travel with it. So I really like that concept. But the implementation of it, I feel like, especially with multiplayer, yeah, yeah. I feel like Kerbal Space Program 2 follows in the step of it was I forget what game it was, but it was definitely like an Xbox game of some sort. I think it was maybe Diablo 4 or something like that, where they announce a game. It has like all these great features and stuff, and then the early access version of it, it's like everyone buys it because they are built on the trust of Kerbal Space Program 1. So like with the all the concepts and ideas of the second game, everyone buys it, and then it's a complete disappointment. I think they definitely should have, like, I what would have been a sufficient like early release of the game is when they have career mode, because sandbox is great and all, but I don't like building in sandbox because it kind of doesn't give me that boundary and limitation to push myself kind of to doing like different missions and stuff. I like that there's a sandbox mode, but like say in Minecraft I don't do creative mode for stuff because I kind of like lose the interest of it, and I always do builds and stuff in survival. Yeah, I also wonder why they kind of built Kerbal Space Program 2 from scratch. I get, I mean, with all the, I feel like that's kind of weird on their part to do because, like, updating the UI and stuff from the first game doesn't seem too hard, and you already have functioning UI and calculations and all that stuff. So, like, building it from the ground up, and on top of that, the fact that it doesn't work and the reliability of it really like just like updating graphics and UI from the first game would have been sufficient. Like that looks like what they've all done, but like the recoding, all that stuff really doesn't make sense. Oh god, I dropped something. Oh, it should be good. Well, well, well. It stands on the launch pad. It's good. Alright. See how this goes. How much electric charge it should be fine. Let's do you tip sideways or do you tip north? I don't remember. Yep. Honestly surprised. Start tipping. So you said, okay game, I staged it because you said these side boosters would burn for 2 minutes and this one would burn for 80 seconds. That's an obvious lie. Oh god, that is way. Oh, anyway, we're gonna revert to VAB and we're gonna fix the staging. Okay, so you do go with that. You do. Well, oh, maybe it's because. Oh, I think it's because I didn't have it on, like, I had it at vacuum, and I didn't have it on altitude, so that's probably why. God, all this talking's made my throat dry and I ran out of water. Alright, I'll be back again. God, the outrage of Kerbal Space Program 2 has destroyed my throat. God, okay, actually, before I go, I'm gonna add the game music because being without music kind of sucks. That's so loud. Sorry. Where is it? Is it? It's. What did I do it on this? Oh, it's window capture. Okay. So on this, it would be application audio capture. There we go. Add existing game volume. There we go. Alright, much better. Yep, be right back. God. Maybe me drinking sparkling water is the issue, but oh well. It's fine, I guess. Water's water in the end. Oh. God, like 10% of my screen is just a chat box. Should kind of size down on that, but it should be fine. I don't think anyone reads those chat box anyways. Actually, should I have the chat up here instead of down in the corner? Because there's nothing really up here. But there's like the stats and all that stuff down there. I think actually I'll leave it up there for Kerbal Space Program. For other games I might change it around and stuff. It's hilarious because what I'm going through, there's so many, like, all right, I'm right now on the Discord for Kerbal Space Program 2, and like the people have modded the game to a functional level better than the developers have on the base game. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that too, and like you can also see like all these messages and stuff. Kerbal Space Program modders are absolutely crazy. Yeah, I think the next major update for Kerbal Space Program 2 is gonna be I think yeah, the next update I think is gonna be the science update along with probably a good bug fix. And you know what's even crazier? That they need to put up polls to prioritize the bug fixes. What the hell is this? I feel like what the developers are doing for Kerbal Space Program 2, I feel like they're adding all the features to the game, right? And then they're fixing the problems after that. Instead of adding the base game, fix add the game, like fix all the bugs, then add to the game better. It's crazy. All right, this should be good. I feel like the rocket's good now. Okay. All right. SES on full throttle. Doesn't matter because I'm only using solid stage anyways. Let's tip 10 degrees. For how big this rocket is, very stable. Actually go pro grade with it. Yeah, it's definitely different for all of the studios and the way they develop their games because you can take a really good look at City Skylines and see that their game they follow more of a uh make game functional as and like add with the game. Yeah, I feel like they kind of focused on that to get the game hooked to like more players, and then they kind of worked on everything else. Whoa, what was that? Notification coming through. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yo, I reached the goal. Let's go. I need to set up a new follower goal. It's crazy. Yeah. I do things differently. Do I follow how launch trajectories are gonna go? No. Do I care? No. Will this end horribly? Maybe. How are you looking? It's fine. I should just keep that on like. Yeah, I. It's very interesting because um every time I've played Kerbal Space Program, I've always had a different chatter say, "Oh, I've never seen someone do that." It's like, "Oh, I thought that's kind of how it was gonna work, so I kind of just did it." Yeah. God. I definitely I like the music in the first game, but they're definitely the overhaul with the second game with the music is definitely good. Yeah. I see why. Am I gonna crash before I do circulation? No. Hopefully not. Be funny if I did. It's definitely very weird. Yeah, let's get to about yeah, should be good. Okay, so I burned this in a very weird way. Actually it should be perfect. Because if I periapsis here, apoapsis there, I burn periapsis, apoapsis reaches. Huh. Alright, let's actually alright, let's add maneuver. If we do oh, can I is that on point? Probably. Is that gonna work? I don't know. If I actually move around. Can I wonder if I can get a... Oh, wait, there's something here. Oh, that's with stupid moon. Oh, give me a sec. Alright, I gotta go do something. Be right back. I should do this so it pauses. And I also should add the be right back screen so everyone, if anyone new joining knows. Alright, be right back, I guess. Alright, check done. All good. Alrighty, resume flight. Hmm. Does not seem, uh, like... I think, yeah, if we burn to apoapsis, then... Then I think if we... Yeah, I think... Okay. Idea. We burn, we get to apoapsis, we burn again to get a semi-stable orbit. Hopefully get an encounter with Duna eventually. If that works, it works. Plan. Ambitious? Yes. Will it work? No idea. Do I hope so? Absolutely. Alright, get me to Apo. Get me to prograde, I meant. Oh, big sip. So let's get to the target. Oh god. Up, down. Oh, you're wobbly. Oh, that's not good. No good. You really don't. It's kind of wobbly in a weird way. Let's time warp a little bit. 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to be burning for 90 seconds. God, I feel like a surge of serotonin because I'm finally doing something. It's so exciting. I definitely feel like I packed maybe a little bit too much Delta V, but there's never such thing. I think we can go straight to prograde and stay there. Whoa. Oh god. No, do that weird. Okay, I'm gonna do a slow burn. Do kind of bursts. That should be good. Alrighty. That's neat. Let's add a maneuver here. So if we speed up, no, okay. I guess we warp here. Actually, let's warp a little bit to the future. Okay, let's get out of orbit. Curve. Oh wait. Oh no. Just quick save. Please let that fix. Please let that fix. Please fix. Please fix. Please let that fix. Please let that fix. Please fix yourself. Please. Oh, it's. It's be I always forget. I always forget. I can't. Yeah, because I don't have. I can't activate the engine. I can't. I can't do any action. I can't do anything. I forgot to activate the solar panels, so I'm out of battery. No, it was going so good. No. God damn it. Actually, yeah, but from the looks of it, actually I'm gonna revert back to that, and then I'm gonna kinda save, leave, and do a bit of aligning. That's maybe better. Alright, so if this is 12 o'clock, um, we want Kerbin to be at 3. So 3 o'clock is there, and then Duna at like 1:30. This is gonna definitely take a while. Because now I have to kind of do a full circle around. Because I skipped a bit too ahead on the first lap around. Man, I wish I could go faster. What the hell are you? You're just debris. I'm gonna just terminate you. I think the one good thing about Kerbal Space Program 2 is that you can I feel like the one good thing is that you can time warp while what is it? Thrust it's kind of thrusting, I guess you could say, or in motion. So you can like times, I think the max you can like times 45 instead of like the times 4. Let's see. All right. Da, 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 da. Yeah, while accelerating. Yeah, I was I was looking for the word. Yeah, for like ion engines and like definitely like the much slower burning engines. Okay, so I think that's a little more. I want to overshoot this. That's about 90. We're gonna go a little forward. Yeah, about 90 degrees. That should be good. Let's try that. Almost a year in advance. Ah, let's launch this thing. Blows up on the launch pad for no reason. The one good thing about streaming Kerbal Space Program 2 is the amount of gambling you can do on whether the rocket will blow up on the launch pad or not. Now let's go back. Let's quick save. I think one thing I keep on forgetting is to quick save, because then I do something and it's like I have to go back from launch. So, whoopsie. Yeah, that's why sometimes I just kind of quit Kerbal Space Program 1, because I try to do, say, a mission, and then I keep on forgetting to do things, right? I'm like, oh, finally, I can now attempt to land this thing. Oh, I forgot the parachutes. Well, back to square one. It's like, you know what? No, that's enough Kerbal Space Program today. You're now tipping and flopping and turning. Whoa, whoa, stop spinning there. Ah, let's keep you on track. Alright, let's burn it. I don't know if it's worth burning like this, or if it's worth apoapsis burning. I The professionals keep on burning. I don't. I trust more this way. Let's get you out. Up. Let's warp you here. I don't want to maneuver. I want to warp. What the hell are you doing? Let's deploy fairings. Let's turn on the solar panels before I forget to. I have two giant ones. Let's burn. Yeah, there's a bit of swaying due to the solar panels, I see. Jesus Christ, my brother in the other room's fucking having a temper tantrum. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, we still have quite a bit of altitude to climb. Bum bum ba ba dee bum 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 ba-dum, bum bum. We should get decent burn. Alright, perfect. Let's save. Let's warp here. Stop, wait, no, stop. Add a maneuver here. Then, we can see if we did our aiming correctly. Should be about 800. And then, yep. Uh, Try aiming this around, kinda. I don't want no clock. Let's see. Do like this weird thing. No, alright, let's try warping a little closer. Then add a maneuver. Whoa, why are you? Oh, because of the stupid moon. Uh, let's just try that. Let's burn it. Let's warp to it. See how far we're off. Oh, I just messed up. Oh, great. I'd move over here. The whole thing again. Let's target. Nope. Let's just do like a wrap around. Alright. Add maneuver. The stupid moon's in the way, so that kind of sucks. Okay, so we are closest approach position. So if we kind of like, so here's the closest, here's the position. So we kind of want to be here? We're close, we're closer. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna need a... Here maybe. We're really close. God, this stupid maneuvering node. We want to be here. Ooh, we're super close. If I increase my speed, separation. Okay, so you can see the markers. Yeah. Interesting. So I think here's our closest. You're 40, 54, 51, 50. No. Oh, there we go. It was just a matter of, oh no, I did something. I did something. Wait, no. I got the marker somewhere there. I don't know what I did, but there was the marker there. I think I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna warp to it. Ba, ba, ba. Hopefully this works. Yeesh. Not being able to auto align with the target kind of sucks. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burn. Whoa. Okay. See if this burn works. I swear to God, I'm gonna start warping and I'm gonna and then the moon's gonna end up messing up my orbit. Burning away. Ooh, weird cameras. Let's point up more. Up, down, don't matter. Hmm. I'm just gonna run out of Delta V. Thank God we got this nuclear engine. Let's just try doing the full burn. Yeah, alright, this should be good. Let's try this up here. Hopefully this time I don't lose connection with the probe. God, can I get rid of this stupid alarm thing? There we go. Did I get a transfer? Who knows? Let's try warping there. Actually, wait. If I do, well, if I do a maneuver here, and then decelerate. Okay, it's not that. Is it normal? Nope, nothing up. Let's try down, maybe. Oh, it is down. Okay. Slowing down. Okay. There we go. It's down, slowing a bit. Okay. Oh, it's something. Oh, okay. Let's try just tinkering with the maneuver mode. Uh, hmm. Let's see. No, okay, so that's too far. That brings it out of the question. Speeding it up, slowing it down. $27. Then we. Okay. I did not know that. Oh. Hmm. How do you do that? I'll right click them. Oh. Hmm. Ah, yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll try those. I'll try that. Okay, so. Let's see, we can get 11. Okay, so we can get about 8. Yeah, okay, so it looks like going. Okay, so it's not there. Okay, so this looks like the closest I can get with it showing me. So yeah, we're gonna try this. Then we're gonna do halfway, and then I'm gonna do like another warp halfway, do another maneuver kind of at apoapsis, see if I can correct it. Let's warp to it. Oh, I'm getting close though. Very, very interesting. Woo, slow down there. Let's warp a little bit. 3, 2, 1, burn. That's kind of close. All right, let's try. Okay. Let's see if we add a maneuver here. Then no. Okay. Nope. God, what the hell do you want from me, game? Speed up, or you want me to slow down? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Interplanetary seems so much fun. Okay. You now show. If I go down. Okay, it is just going down, basically, at this point. There we go. Yeah, so it was just going down, because I looked at the lines like, wait, it's kind of off. No, but yeah, sometimes it just doesn't want to show. Where's Duna? There you are. Focus view. Yeah, that's gonna be way off, so let's... Maneuver planner. Stop! Uh, Maneuver mode. No, maneuver mode. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Up. In. Up. And that's straight through. Alright. That's... You know what? That works. Okay, so it looks like we have a collision course. Straight on. That is great. I love that. Now let's just warp there. And hope nothing goes wrong in the meanwhile. I hope the solar panels hold out. She was such the weird... Yeah, we should be fine. Let's turn our view back here. Yeah, I think we'll orbit around Duna, deploy the satellite, and then deorbit into the planet. Let's hope the signal strength can hold. That's only 23 days. Should be fine. It's not a great signal. It's definitely one. It's definitely one of them. Ba 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 ba. Whoa. That should be good. Yep. On course. Alright. Perfect. Oh god, this is so exciting. Let's warp to the encounter. Oh, I don't know how this is. This might end really poorly in a really quick second. We're on 3%. Oh god. I'm gonna start slowing down here. I'm gonna slow down starting here, and then I'm gonna slow down at periapsis, kind of do like an orbiting burn, and then deploy a satellite, and then I'll deorbit myself. Hopefully this signal strength will hold until then, just in case it doesn't. Because then I'll be like a full year since I can get before I can get more connection. I smuggled communication on this thing somewhere. Wait, did I not? Oh no, there might not be. Okay, there is. Extend. Okay, it's at 60%, so yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, 3. The percentage doesn't matter. I'm hoping because it doesn't go, the Kerbin doesn't go too far away before I just completely lose connection entirely. Okay, I'm gonna, it's what, a day? Too much shouldn't happen within a day. Yes, yeah, this should be fine. Shouldn't really have to have worried about it. Now let's just do her orbiting burn. The universe. Then we'll decouple these burners, these side tanks, leaving. Actually, before I decouple those, I'm gonna retract these solar panels so they don't break the solar panels, because they look like they're right on a collision course with them. Yeah, we should be fine on electric charge. Ooh, this is so exciting. I'm gonna try to circularize the burn as much as possible, but we'll see how it goes. Oh god. Let's see how this works out. Okay, let's warp closer to periapsis. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm gonna try to circularize this as much as possible, just to get a better connection. Let's quick save, just in case anything happens. Alright, you're good. Yeah, say goodbye to you. Now we're just on the main tanks, and then I'm gonna activate the solar panels again before I forget. At least just the upper ones for now. Oh, this is good. I mean, there's really no need to bring on the extra fuel, but it was just nice to have. Let's warp here. Alrighty, let's just circularize this, to the best of my abilities. That's good. Perfect. Uh, I'm gonna kind of point the satellite kind of towards it. Uh, that shouldn't cause too much problems. Decouple. Switch. Extend. And now, stable Duna orbit. Perfect. Alright, let's extend a solar panel. Keep that connected. Yeah, okay. We're now on a stable connection with you. We're now switching over to retrograde. We're gonna now deorbit and land. Hopefully successfully land. Let's save. This is so exciting. Alright, yeah. So while this kinda gets to retrograde, I'm gonna go take a piss. Alrighty, I'm back. And it's still not at retrograde? God. So let's just give it some RS, RCS. Whatever. Actually, I don't want to waste it. No, I can't even use the rocket as gimbal. Uh, guys. What is your plan, game? No, I definitely should have added some inline stabilization. I'm gonna give it RCS. I need this thing to get into orbit, into the position. Yep. One thing I should have added, because wait, does this thing even have reaction wheels? Uh, it does not. Oh. Hmm. Well, yeah, I guess we're using monopropellant. Okay, let's then just burn. It's fine. Alright. Let's warp here. 3. Oh, I kind of forgot this thing has an atmosphere. I don't know. It's kind of small, so I should be fine. I'm gonna retract the antenna. And I'm gonna retract the solar panel. Yeah. Oh, right. Cause I don't. Cause actually no. We should be fine. Hopefully, throughout most of the landing. Thing absolutely sucks at Gimli. Am I gonna burn up before? Yep. Hopefully, I think the communications on the probe itself should be fine. Uh, it should be fine. Think it can go up like, yeah, we should be fine for at least re-entry. Alright, give me a sec. Let's actually pause this so I don't die. Alright, I'm back. Boom, boom. Okay, just kinda start slowing down our speeds. This hopefully shouldn't go too poorly. Okay, so here is where we get into atmosphere, apparently. I wonder what, yeah. Okay, so parachutes are definitely usable. I think F11 is thermal, yeah, there we go. Temperature shouldn't be too bad. For now, I'm gonna toggle off CS. Yeah, there definitely is one. I'm at 3%. Alright, whoa, slow down, everyone, stop. F11. Parachutes. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Oh. Uh, core survived. Core survived. Probe survived. I would like more of the rocket to survive, but we can always fix that. Let's just go back. Yeah, I like more of it to survive, but I mean this just redoing this shouldn't be. It's gonna take a little longer, I guess, again, but a little bit of a better landing, and then I'll be happy. And I think that'll be it for probably today's stream. And then tomorrow we'll actually get Kerbals on. Uh, yeah. Then tomorrow we'll get Kerbals on. Uh, Duna. I'm just gonna slow down. I don't care anymore. Whatever. So about 40,000, so about 60,000. Yeah, well, it's gonna go according to plan because I'm making it go according to plan. For the most part, yeah. Oh, okay, I almost forgot to, retract. Almost forgot to do that. I don't know why pressing space once doesn't activate this. Like, it's weird, but... Yeah. Just do small burns. To activate the parachutes. Slow down. Definitely looks like Mars. Start slowing down. Then the parachutes should take a good, do a good helping. Slow down. Think at this point we could probably lose the engine, deploy the gears. I don't know how you do whatever you want to do, I guess. Docking mode. You should be fine. Oh, only a heat shield. That's perfect. Well, so let's extend the solar panels. Extend communications. Yeah. There we go. Thermal is this weird thing that I forgot to should have added the decoupler down there, but that's fine. Oh, I wonder where I blew up over there. Well, F5 still blowing up. Alright, well that looks like that's the end of that. With the wonky wonky rover working wonky rover. Oh, there we go. Um, yes, no, what? Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna read. Okay, let's go back to the tracking station, I guess. Well, all right. So, probe, you're more of a Let me relabel you. Oh, God damn it. There is a way to rename the stuff. I think it's. I think you click on the core. Yeah, rename vessel. Duna uh rover. It's gonna be a rover. Accept. Let me go to the map. Switch to. Let's call it a rover for now. Uh, I, you know, it could move. I'm pretty sure. I think it could move if the thruster's working, but you know, I'm not bothered. Then we can. Where is you? You're there. Rename vessel. Is Tuna relay sat. Alright, and then back to the Space Center. That was exciting. Well, I think that'll be it for today's stream. That was fun. I don't know how, but I have now $1 million. I somehow earned 300K. I don't know how, but now I'm at $1 million. Well, hope you had a fun time watching. I gotta fix this. This is clearly way too. Oh, the wrong thing, wrong box. Yep, definitely an interesting learning curve for me, especially learning how to do all this crazy interplanetary and stuff. So, uh, hope you had a fun time watching. We're probably gonna raid someone. I don't know who. Let's see. Let me log on Twitch. Who is live that I watch? Ooh, Tabo. Y'all want to raid Tabo? What is Tabo doing? Tabo. Looks like it's Taboing. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna raid Tabo. Tabo's alt, more or less. Alright, so it's slash raid. Yeah, hope you had a fun time watching. Tomorrow's mission is definitely, yeah, tomorrow's definitely gonna be getting Kerbals on Duna. And then maybe on Eve, because Eve seems, yeah, Eve's definitely gonna be a much harder of a challenge. Or maybe landing on Duna's moon, who knows. Well, I hope you had a fun time watching, and I will start the raid. It's Tabo Live, right? Yep, I knew it. Alright, well, hope you had a fun time watching, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!